Alright. Give me a second for everything to calibrate and all that good stuff. What was I doing? Nope. Oh yeah, I already know, man. I need my bearings. Yeah. Over here, man. Flophouse.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter, those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Okay.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Where's the DeLorean, man?
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
I absolutely will.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Alright. Hey, you.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Uh-oh.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Great.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Why don't you go look for
find
your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Crap.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Okay. Maybe I can get Edna to distract him.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Let's see.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
There we go.
Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present
There
danger
we
to
go.
public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Tiny, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Oh, great. I gotta do that too. Well, I already knew that.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
It's been funnier if the bird was the word.
Ew. 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 Ew.
So it's just these two? Okay.
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Dang it.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if there's a raid?
I kind of remember this. Let go your ego. Read a book?
Read a book?
Damn it.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Row my boat?
Damn it.
Who is the king of Siam?
Oh, Lord. Guess it's the same one.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Nope. Dang it.
Who is the king of Siam?
I don't know. Doris Day?
Doris Day?
Eh.
Who said you were worthy?
Am I?
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Sidle up to your boss?
Dang it.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
Read a book?
Dang.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Radio for help?
Dang it.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Wait till Wednesday?
Arrgh.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do tomorrow?
Jump for joy?
Well,
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Row my boat?
Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
oops.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
This is
Who
insane.
died and made you boss?
Alright.
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Lego your ego?
Oh, man. What happened?
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
That is weird.
Ew.
Okay. I'm just got to brute force it.
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Jump
I
for
don't think
joy?
it was this one. No.
Who died and made you boss?
This is insane.
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
I need this one. Read a book.
Read a book?
No.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Oh, man.
Who is the king of Siam?
I don't know. Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen?
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Jump for joy?
Oh, man. Is this going to be another hint? I wish it was. They're not asking the same questions.
No solicitors.
No solicitors. Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen, screens can be deceiving.
I think it's absolutely telling me how to answer that.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
I remember having a.
Who
this
is
being
the
a
king of
pain.
Siam?
Could you repeat that?
Who is the king of Siam?
Joe Piscopo?
Ah,
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I let you inside?
I need this one.
Sidle up to your boss?
Where did you come from?
Oh man.
From Russia. With love.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Well, I made it. Somehow they fixed that statue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care.
I want to fix that cop.
I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy.
Hey, I know you. You're
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
Huh.
Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid,
Yeah.
dear.
Now, about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bar.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
in the winter,
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Stop! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want a party! Whee!
Well,
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
oh, okay.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Come to me, my melancholy bed.
Okay.
up and don't be blue. All your fears are
So I gotta manipulate him with music.
You know, dear,
Danny.
that I'm
You.
in love with you.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Oops.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
Uh-oh.
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Alright.
Yes.
I like you. You're my new best friend.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Well, I'll be right back and we'll manipulate this poor guy some more.